Welcome. You're viewing the video version of the Santu Pirls Stock Market Commentary for January 17th, 2016. Market breadth. With this past week's market decline, our bull-bear point and figure ratio at 0.14 fell from 0.29 last week and continues in deeply bearish territory. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns rose 13% to 3,840. The count of bearish stocks increased 28%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns decreased 38%. The Santu Pirls PNF Market Breadth Summary Chart shows us a market now 32 consecutive weeks in bearish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the OpenOffice Calc data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by visiting s2pmarketsignal.com, clicking Membership, clicking Register, and following the prompts. To receive a free subscription via email to the Santu Pirls Weekly Stock Market Commentary, simply enter your email address in the space provided. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, fell 350 points for the eighth decline in 20 weeks. At a negative 791.04 points, it continues below all seven tops above plus 100, continues below the February 2015 and July 2014 lows, and now has fallen below the March 2014 low and continues above the remaining two of the five bottoms below minus 100 in the last 3 years. Volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Nasdaq Composite Index ended in distribution mode with average daily volume higher than the week before. In the last 2 weeks, the Nasdaq had 1 accumulation day and 6 distribution days. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior market day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week, the Nasdaq ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode on higher average daily volume. Momentum. The CCI 20 daily at minus 150.33 has not generated a valid zero-line reject short entry signal within the plus or minus 50 range. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below zero are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 7 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's downtrend 4 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, the CCI 20 weekly formed a zero-line reject long entry signal within the plus or minus 50 range. 2 weeks ago, it rose, so we stayed in the trade. 1 week ago, it dropped sharply, falling below the zero-line reject pivot, so we exited the trade at Monday 1:11 open. The result of this trade simulation was a loss of 358.85 points on the Nasdaq, or $6.69 per share of QQQ. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. Only one of the top 5 industries is positive, and all of the bottom industries are negative. Bullish, REITs continues in the top 5. Oil services continues in the bottom 5. Comp Tech and S&P Retail have entered the top 5. Gold and silver has left the top 5. Bearish, semis has entered the bottom 5. Disk drives continues in the bottom 5. Oil has left the bottom 5. Focus this week from the youtube.com channel Disclosure Showdown, David Wilcock, Corey Good interview, January 2016, Secret Space Program, ET Disclosure, and Inner Earth. At 1 hour and 13 minutes, David begins a discussion of the importance of the Asian Investment Bank as it relates to chaos theory, complex adaptive systems, and the global economic system. If you listen for about 8 minutes to 1 hour 22 minutes, you will have new ground for well-reasoned hope that after a landslide crash or reset, the global economic system will come out much more stable, productive, and secure. Elsewhere in the program, David talks about Bitcoin and the future of cryptocurrency economic systems. Thank you for tuning in for this week's Santu Pirls stock market commentary featuring the proprietary Bull Bear Point and Figure Market Breadth Summary Chart, compiled by Donald Pearl, www.s2pmarketsignal.com. Hoping that you are enjoying a peaceful and pleasant weekend, that you are looking forward to a productive and prosperous, if short, week coming up, and wishing you true success.